Oh, get it down. No way, he throws out Rosario at second. Really? And the double play? I mean, Rosario has 83 speed, and Jesus Aguilar, who isn't even a third baseman, throws him out on what I thought was a good bunt. I'm pretty sure Michael Wacha has like 98 bunting. That is a joke right there. You got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I mean, sometimes the bunt isn't worth it. I almost feel like with the pitcher, in a situation like that, I'm better off just... Hey everyone, welcome to another New York Mets franchise mode, episode 30. After episode 29 went well, Rick Porcello pitched a really good game, got some nice help from Justin Wilson in the bullpen, Jerry Familiar shut the door. We got multiple guys contributing, particularly Brandon Nimmo finally had another good game after he had been cold. Conforto hitting a home run after he had been cold for a while. Ramos a nice 2-run homer. Alonso drove it a run, so definitely a really good game. And would like to build on that. You don't want to have one good game, one bad game. Don't want to be inconsistent. Michael Wacha going up against Jose Urena, so we got to hope for the best. It's important that Rick Porcello was able to go deep into the game because with Michael Wacha's low stamina rating, it helps still having these back end of the bullpen guys rested just in case we have a lead. And when we look at the lineup, Brandon Nimmo is no longer cold after having that really good game, but Robbie Cano and JD still are. But all in all, we definitely will take it. I mean, no one's hot per se other than Michael Wacha, which makes no sense. I mean, I guess because he hasn't been awful as far as giving up runs, but when it comes to going deep into games, he just can't do it. With the way his stamina is, it isn't really a thing. Unless I got a ridiculous amount of low pitches every single inning, and that is just so hard to do because, number one, it's hard to locate pitches. Number two, these hitters fight off so many tough pitches and find ways to take really tough pitches too. That's another thing. I feel like I'll get a good pitch that's really tough to take, and they do. And a lot of times I'll have an 0-2 count. It becomes a full count or a 2-2 count. They foul a couple pitches off, and before you know, your pitch count goes up and up, and you can't go deep into games. All right, Jeff McNeil leading it off. You know we got to swing at that first pitch. And we fouled it. Brandon Nimmo drives one out to right field. Off the wall. And that looks like that's going to be yet another triple. I just trust Brandon Nimmo's speed. I mean, Miami does have a really deep outfield, so you just feel like you have a lot of time. It is not easy to hit home runs here, but second triple for Brandon Nimmo in as many games, so that definitely is pretty nice right there. Robbie Cano goes to the opposite field. Oh, he runs it down. Good, good. I feel like that ball did have too much hang time. I had a feeling it was going to get caught, and it did. Oh, man. Wasted a triple from Nimmo. I struck out Alonso. I was so aggressive with him. I'm usually not like that, especially Alonso, because I know they're trying to avoid him, and I take pitches, I take so many walks, but I feel like all it needs is a fly ball. How hard could it be? And they threw it way out of the strike zone. I was still hacking like a madman. As we have a ground ball at the middle, Rosario gets to it, throws him out. Okay. It's always the routine plays that you got to get worried about, and you're sometimes surprised when you make it. That's just the way it is. That one's flied out to left field. J.D. Davis runs it down, makes the catch, and the inning is over. A nice 7-pitch 1-2-3 from Michael Wacha. If we ever are going to get Michael Wacha to go deep into games, definitely going to need innings like that where you're only giving up 7 pitches, you know? I mean, it's going to take an extremely low pitch count just to get him anywhere past the 5th inning. That one's on the ground, backhanded. Oh, it throws off the bag. The second, everybody is safe. Well, that was fortunate right there. With the 37 speed of J.D. Davis, that could be the easy play. That's the play. Jesus Aguilar at third base. No wonder he's going to make fielding errors. He does not belong there at all. Oh, my goodness. That's interesting. Oh, Ramos gets a slow roller. That's going to move up the runners. Okay, that's a swinging bunt right there. Good shot. Rosario gets a blooper. I'm actually going to send the runner and see what happens. Don't get thrown out third. Safe. Everybody's safe. Sacrifice fly from Ed Rosario. We're ahead 1-0. Wow. That definitely was going to be a tough one because obviously JD doesn't have that much speed. And Michael Conforto doesn't have blazing speed, but all in all, it is a run. 1-2 from Wacha. Struck him out. 1-2 from Wacha. Struck him out. Hitting over. Another 1-2-3 from Michael Wacha. Oh man, that was a pitch to crush. I gotta stop getting too excited. As soon as I see a pitch down the middle, I'm like, oh my gosh, the pitch down the middle. I have to swing now. Hurry, hurry. Like, I just gotta calm down. Good squared up. Never mind. I'm getting angry. I was driven out into left center field. Can JD run it down? He can. Look at Nemo just trying to distract me. What is that? Him throwing his arms up like, don't catch it. What was that? Robbie Cano goes up the middle to start off the inning. Perfect, perfect. And J.D. Davis gets a fastball in the middle and drives it out to the deep part of left field. That is off the wall. Run one will score. I'm going to send Conforto since it took the left fielder so long to get rid of it. And that would be a nice 2-run double for J.D. Davis to put us ahead 3-0. And you know what? Since I have been so early so far this game, getting excited on the good pitches to hit, when he wasn't throwing me strikes, I tried to stay as patient as I could and wait for my pitch. And even when I got the pitch, still tried to wait so I didn't get the very early again. It definitely paid off there, getting the nice, good squared up, extend the lead. Ramos, wow, hit it hard. Good squared up again, but that's a ground out. Rosario, oh, that one gets past the third baseman. I'm actually going to keep JD right where he is because he got a bad read on it. I don't want to get thrown out of third base. Don't want to give them an extra out, so just let it go. Oh, get it down. No way, he throws out Rosario at second, really? And the double play? I mean, Rosario has 83 speed, and Jesus Aguilar, who isn't even a third baseman, throws him out on what I thought was a good bunt. I'm pretty sure Michael Wacha has like 98 bunting. That is a joke right there. You got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I mean, sometimes the bunt isn't worth it. I almost feel like with the pitcher, in a situation like that, I'm better off just taking strike 3 called, letting them pitch, and having McNeil at least get in at bat with 2 runners on base, instead of just completely ending the inning on purpose, it feels like. That is just dumb. Another 1-2. Struck him out. Michael Wacha gets out of it, able to escape the 2-out triple. Robbie Cano up the middle. Good on a slider right down the middle. Jeez Louise. 2 from Wacha. Struck him out. Inning over. 5 scoreless innings from Michael Wacha, and we're still ahead 3-0. Michael Conforto drives it out to deep right field. That ball is out of here. Michael Conforto goes yard on back-to-back games, his 9th of the year, and we are now ahead 4-0. Like I said, for Conforto, it does seem like it comes in bunches. That was good timing there. It wasn't crazy. I mean, it wasn't a perfect. I actually did an X swing. I didn't even do a power swing. It was kind of up, but he just drove it out there. So that's just credit to Conforto there, honestly. Not going up against the greatest pitcher ever, but still, usually those are like just those good OKs where it's regular flyouts. But that one sure was a fly ball, but it was over the wall instead of before it. I guess because it's a hanging changeup, maybe increase my chances, but I'm not sure. Rosario drives it out to left field for a perfect. That would be a nice 2-out double. I mean, I could pull Michael Wacha here and try to get the extra run, but honestly, he's pitching good so far. It's only the 6th inning. I don't want to tire on my bullpen. I'll just leave him out there. Not a big deal. If I was behind, I would do it just to try to get back in the game, but all in all, things are going well, so I don't want to get too crazy here and risk having the bullpen mess it up. First pitch to Cervelli. Michael Wacha fields it. 1 out, so there goes their pinch hitter. 1-2 from Wacha. That one's line left field. Can JD make a play? He can! Wow, nice catch by JD Davis. It wasn't so much the catch itself was amazing, it's just who caught it, and that is JD, who is not a good defensive player, especially not in the outfield, and just the way that ball was dropping on the circle was red around it, which usually means it's going to be a tough play and then you have to dive, but I didn't dive. I didn't want to try to, mess anything up, and he was just able to get the glove down before it touched the ground, so that was good. As we have an 0-2 here from Michael Wacha, fouled off Alonso. That was dumb. I could have risked losing Alonso. That's how I hurt Cano, diving like a dummy for no reason. It looks funny, the way they just flop on the floor, but it's not worth it for your star player. 1-2. Oh, Alonso, why are you going that way? I want you to go the other way. Come on now. All right, another 1-2. Struck him out. 6 scoreless innings from Michael Wacha. So it's always a challenge to get him through 5. But honestly, his stamina kind of is still green after 6 innings. So I could leave him out there for the 7th. At least try. Oh, that fastball hung. That one's out of here. Come on. I was trying to throw it up and away, and it goes right down the middle. Not what I wanted on. I feel like I have to pull Michael Wacha. Not going to risk it again. Same thing as I did with Porcello. Don't want to get carried away. They gave me a good outing. Don't want to ruin it. It's just so annoying that I missed my timing once. Like, I had so many good timings with Michael Wacha in that game. I missed my timing once. And it's a home run.
The first baseman.
And it was a fastball, too. It wasn't like it's a slider or changeup or curveball where it's like, if you miss those timings, that's an automatic down the middle. It was just a fastball. I was trying to throw up and in. I missed the timing and boom, home run. Like, jeez Louise. Cut me no slack there. That one's on the ground. Alonso, that's going to be a tough play. Can he get to Betances in time? He does. Inning over. Usually I like to just run those over because with the way this game is with defense, I don't trust throwing it to the pitcher. But I knew that I wasn't going to make it in time with his 81 speed. I said, at least let me try to throw it over there. And it worked. Inning over. Definitely a really nice inning for Betances, just filling in right for Michael Wacha. Like I said, I didn't want to risk it. Just go to the bullpen. You have the lead. Keep it that way. Don't start, raging and crying. Just try to, put these games away one at a time. Robbie Cano gets a changeup right down the middle. He drives it out to right field. Good, okay. Wow, that should have been a homer, a double, a single, something. Not just a routine fly. Wow. On the ground, Rosario backhands it. Throws out Alfaro for the first out. Nice play by Rosario. I'm very surprised he made that. On the ground now, Robbie Cano backhands. Look at the infield defense all of a sudden waking up. Trying to redeem themselves for all the horrible games they've had, 2 from Seth Lugo. Struck him out, inning over. A very quick 8-pitch 8th inning for Seth Lugo. Definitely got some nice defensive plays by Rosario. The Cano one was pretty good, but Lugo definitely getting his job done there. I don't know if I should let Lugo pitch the 9th or have Diaz do it. I really don't know what to do here. I mean, I guess since it's a 3-run lead, I'll let Diaz come in. But I feel like since Lugo threw so few pitches, would it be better to have him throw 2 innings because his pitch count shouldn't get too ridiculously high, hopefully not, or have Diaz maybe have to throw a lot of pitches, and it's like, do you have one little tired pitcher and one very tired pitcher, or one really tired pitcher and no tired pitcher? Like, I don't really know what's the best way to do it, honestly. That's not a strike at all. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that? There's a slow grounder. Cano. Rosario. Too slow to turn 2. 3-2. In there. Wow. I cannot believe I threw my slider for a strike. That is a miracle, and it wasn't right down the middle. Miami Marlins are down to their final strike. Here is the 2-2 from Edwin Diaz. That's on the ground. The slow one. Robbie Cano fields it, throws it on to Alonso, and the ball game is over. Put it in the books. New York Mets win this game 4-1. Really good outing from Michael Wacha. Had that one hanging fastball to Corey Dickerson that turned into a home run. Really was like the one mistake he made the entire game. But the defense was actually really good in this game. We saw a couple nice plays, one from Rosario, one from J.D. Davis, one from Alonso, and made all the routine plays. Didn't do anything too crazy there. Betances and Lugo were really good in the 7th and 8th inning. Edwin Diaz was pretty bad in the 9th inning. Didn't give up any runs, was extremely close to doing it and just blowing this game, because the thing is that when you're up 3 and you put 2 guys on base and you're facing power hitters, all of a sudden the tying run is at the plate and it just takes one mistake again and it could be a tie game after so much hard work. But we are able to escape with it, get the victory, 4-1, good old-fashioned baseball, a nice quick one, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, leave a like. Comment what you think about the Mets, about the Marlins, about anything going on in sports.